Hey, so I loaded my save file and I got this. So that's cool. This will be from like getting one of the medallions. I don't know. Anyway, let's get back to it. Oh, that's the wrong PlayStation controller. I picked up my PS2 controller. I need the PS4 controller because that's the one that's actually plugged into the computer.
Ah, nothing like Ocarina of Maui. Do you think blind tends to get all-seeing dates?
Thank you for the 100 bits. And yeah, I've got a new background because I've been meaning to set things up to be like a rotation at some point, but I'm real bad at ever finishing anything, which by now I think most people would probably know. I've been sitting here with how many like VTuber ideas and shit, and I haven't finished any of those. I can do that with the iron boots, though. That's fun. Did we get Zelda's Lullaby last time? Oh, yeah, we did get Zelda's Lullaby. Oh, man. That is good. I got the item from the entrance to the Forest Temple, so there's that, too. We could go back. No, we killed Phantom Ganon there already, too. Well, that must be why I got the goodie. There's a free spider over on the edge of Ganon's castle here. And yeah, otherwise I don't remember like my whole status here, so this could be a little rough. Speaking of rough, I probably sound like I'm doing a little rough. I am a little congested today. And yeah, I'm still out here hurting myself for people on the internet to laugh at. But not the kind of people who want me to hurt myself in a legitimate way. Those barely count as people, frankly. So, fuck them. Anywho, today is also the day of the Game Awards, and I have been 99% ignoring that because, quite frankly, I don't give a shit in the nicest of times. And this year, they're doing a real carrot and stick thing by having Balatro as one of the Game of the Year options. And by one of, I mean the only one that actually makes any, you know, that actually could count. It's mean, but I'm sure that somebody will come in here and complain about me, like, not liking, I don't know, Black Myth Wukong or something. That's one of the other ones that's up for Game of the Year, and I don't remember the others off the top of my head. But the overall impression that I got of Black Myth Wukong was that it fundamentally misunderstands the character of Sun Wukong in the actual Journey of the West. So, Journey to the West, pardon me. I swear to you that I'm not that stupid. It's the Journey to the West. And that seems like a bit of a major unforced error that should just kind of inherently be disqualifying from... You know, otherwise, what are you even playing the game for if you're not going to be getting into the full-on monkey antics? Right? If you're not going to be a fun character, I don't see the point. But, you know, maybe that's me being a white Westerner or something. I don't fucking know, man. Anyway, enough of me talking shit about a game that I really only know, like, secondhand. The thing that I did see from it, and this, I think, that somehow Jeff Keighley actually did kind of make his prediction of a holy shit announcement. He called that shot for once. It's a game called Shadow Labyrinth, which I have heard multiple people describe as, and I am going to adopt for myself as Pac-Man Act Zero. It looks conceptually hilarious. I'm sure I'm probably going to discover that it's, like, not good if it ever becomes a thing that I'm able to play, which seeing as how I am not interested in upgrading my PC, and I don't think I'm really going to invest in next-gen consoles. Next-gen would include PS5 and Xbox Series 1/X for me, because, like, I'm sorry, I'm not interested in new games anymore, guys. They all suck. None of them look good anymore. I'm turning old. Except for, like, Atlas and Balatro, but those are different beasts entirely, so... Which is a great joke, because Atlas, you know, furry game, etc. Anywho... yeah, so if that's something that I'd be able to run on my PC that would start to feel like a potato... at that point, then perhaps I would. But that's it. Oh yeah, we have blue fire arrows, so we can free rich Uncle King Zora here, and nice. It was worth it. See, one good deed will go a long way. And then another one won't get you shit. But I digress. Oh, that's useless. Alright, let's put on our heavy boots here. And go look for that item in the bottom of the ocean here that's probably not very important. But we'll take it anyway for obvious reasons. Oh, that's... yeah, maybe we'll come back for that. That's 200 rupees. I don't think we need it at this point. Because, truth be told, there's not much more to buy. But hey, it's there if we need it. Oh, that guy's not gonna come into range. What a jerk. Oh, by the way, I have discovered, first of all, I do still own the PC version of FF9. And second of all, there's a randomizer for it. I'm not going to subject you all to that so soon, but it does warm my heart a little bit to know that somebody has done that, right? Because, hey, I think FF6, I think FF9 is a good game. FF6 I'm a little bit more judgmental towards. I don't hate it, but whenever I think about it, I do also kind of think, hey, yeah, remember how in that game Locke's motivation was his dead girlfriend? And there's like other issues with it too. I feel like, hey, play. If you want to play one on the SNES, the other two are pretty good choices though. Anyway, before I make more people angry with my hot takes about FF6, let's move on to talking about another game entirely, Final Fantasy VI. Now, I don't know if any of you have ever played. I'm messing with you. I don't have anything else to say in this area. I do appreciate, by the way, I've probably said it before. I think this is a recurring feature of the rando. With the speeding up of the weeps every time I pick up the silver rupees. I just aimed this thing correctly. Listen, it's a slightly involved process. We're talking about the Nintendo 64. Ah! And I lost the magic file too. That spike trap is an asshole. Constantly making that noise and everything. Wow, I was busy there, dude. Come on. I heard the wing flap stop. That seems like good cause to start spinning, but... Unfortunately, we are not immune to damage, so we don't quite become that level of, Although there's ways to damage Metal Mario as well, right? I just can't remember what they are. I know they exist, though. And it's some very silly thing. It's fall damage that he can still take? Oh yeah, I guess now that I think about it, it's like, okay, I just don't remember there being a lot of cause for that to happen to you while you're Metal Mario. Because if you're taking the big drops, it's usually into water, and that screws with the physics. Alright, it's time for a big dog who is not a threat. We fought multiple of these already, so boo on you, game. And speaking of boo on you, game, absolutely nothing of value in the ice cavern today. Well, that was a waste of my time, wasn't it? Wait, no, I can do the one at, Oh, dang it. I hit down on the D-pad, that's why. That place. There's me doing the inputs a little bit too touch and go. Yeah, and it was in a pretty embarrassing way, wasn't it? Well, I can't tell which one I did was worse. Was me doing the slow input on the last one, or the failure to cancel the warp? I mean, whatever. It's not like we're racing here. And goodness knows, if I would have had to have given up, well, a week ago, actually, because I started this a week ago. Yo, that was the play! I knew it would work out eventually. Yeah, sorry, that one's hard for me to remember. If this finishes early, I am going to play the Rightful Heir to Game of the Year for this year. I don't actually know what the hell I'm going to do, but my immediate thought was going to be like, yeah, maybe I will just crack Balatro open and we'll fail at another gold stake. I actually don't have any right now that are just sitting there waiting for me to win that, so that's probably a little odd, I suppose. But, oh, we don't have fire, do we? No, we have no source of fire. No source of red fire, anyway. Yeah, I mean, there's a chance still. So if this finishes before 10 p.m., I'll roll another one that we can start for Friday? Maybe? I guess? Alright, what you got for me, signboard? Oh yeah, I think I saw that before and I just forgot. Because, like, legitimately, my feelings about OOT are that it's a very mid-game. Like, it works, and again, considering it's the N64, it's quite impressive. Because, first of all, it's functional. And second of all, again, 1998. But of course, it's 2024, so I am not as, like, easily impressed by that anymore as I would have been back then. You know? But the randomizer is just the right tier of difficulty and mixed with just the right amount of puzzle solving for me to be like, yeah, this is actually really good. I feel like an annoying Zelda hipster being like, oh yeah, this game's only mid. Yeah, it kind of does, doesn't it? Like, that guy not dying in one hit? That doesn't impress me. Alright, now play the Sun Song in the correct spot, idiot. Come on. You've played one video game before. I mean, unfortunately, it was Buck Bumble, but, like, come on. Serious song, yay! That's, like, 2 items or something. Anyway, we've got more shit we can do with Zelda's Lullaby. But I think the first thing we should do is we should put on the correct outfit. And equip the hammer, because it'll just make our lives a little bit easier. We've already killed the dong, right? Yeah. The dongo has already had a bad day, so. Oh, I looked over at Blue Sky. This ad for FF7 Rebirth on PC looks like shit, dude. Like, just no sauce whatsoever from an advertising stance. I mean, game looks fine. It's not that. It's the fact that just, like, the ad copy and stuff they've prepared, just plain font, like, my god, it's Final Fantasy, dude! Like, it's bad enough that the logo form is as boring as it is nowadays. You think about FF4 back when it was called FF2 on the SNES. Like, okay, I'm not gonna complain too hard about that because, hey, it probably is like a reasonable process, but god, that is just like plain white impact font, isn't it? I don't think it's specifically impact, but you can dig it. It's just very, very plain. Which is quite unfortunate because FF7, while FF7 is not my favorite, and again, I actually am an annoying Final Fantasy hipster, I will admit that. However, it's a fine game, and it has a lot of style all its own. This is an era where Nomura was pretty good, even with the self-plagiarism. The frequent self-plagiarism, and I say that because I just thought about the Bouncer again recently. Not because of the name. Don't. Thank you, Great Fairy. No, 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 no. Don't start that. Jeez. Oh god, are all of my Doritos gonna be like just stored in this tiny little string of things that I'm gonna hit all in a row? If so, that'll be really funny. Hammer? Yes. It was too good to last. Spider? Is it in here? Hey, it's free spider real estate. We'll take it. We checked that cow last time. It's unfortunately completely bereft of anything of great use. What the? Oh shit! All my stuff just disconnected. That's how it's going, Alan. My USB hub started to freak out. So that's weird. Probably should get a different one of those. I got a couple others. It's okay. Everything's back to normal now. I'm a little bit... I'm very glad that, it wasn't at a horrible time. But that was quite frightening anyway. Am I long-shotted? Yes, okay, so I've got the long shot. I can get the dude on the roof. Anyway, aside from that, Alan, I am having a good time right now. We're at 17 out of 20 of the Triforce pieces that we need to complete this, so we're doing pretty good, I would say. This is a continuation from last week, so it's not like I found them in 20 minutes or something. That would be really silly. But not technically impossible. You could just get really good luck in one of these things. Anyway, yes. And earlier today, I got a new monitor. My new monitor that I ordered was delivered. It is a 27-inch monitor. It has outputs. It has 2 HDMI and a display port in it, which is incredible. It's like the exact opposite of my graphics card, which is 1 HDMI, 2 display ports. I considered setting up all 3 of my monitors, but right now, with my current desk setup, I don't really have good space for all 3 of them to be very well viewable at the same time. I mean, I could just move stuff around my desk, and I probably will, but... Yeah, I would have to So I'm on like a big corner desk. I could probably just move some space around. Like over on the left of my second monitor right now is where my actual desk lamp is sitting, and off to the side of that is my VCR and DVD player, which I have hooked up to my computer through the capture card right now, and using a switch box for composite video and stuff. Like here, let's see if it'll pick up on the mic. Yeah. Nice and loud and clunky. It makes it sound like it's good. It might actually be a load of crap, but... yeah, it would be quite a commitment of space, but I could probably make it work. Lens of Truth in the Water Temple. Ready? I probably would want to... boo earns. As soon as I take my hand off the controller for a second. One hand only, not both hands. To, like, gesture over the stuff on my desk like anybody can see it. I've got a couple of, like, little riser things that came with my desk that my monitors are sitting on. I would probably want to adjust some of those because... my other 24-inch that's still plugged in is rather tall. In fact, this whole thing feels a little bit weird, especially compared to the other monitor that I could hook back up, where it would be going through a few adapters into a DVI port. The said other monitor is a rather old 1080p size VGA monitor, in fact. Which is also part of why I had it temporarily uninstalled, too, is because then, if it's VGA out, that means that I can very simply hook it up to some older equipment. Especially if I were to ever, like, go through older computers in any way whatsoever. Which I have mentioned before, I think, that I own a fairly old Japanese PC that I admit I've been a little bit wary about plugging in again because I've heard varying reports on how safe that is plugging it into US 120 voltage. Because in Japan, Japanese electricity service is 100 volts for their small outlets, at least. I'm sure they've got bigger stuff that puts out more juice, but yes, for anything smaller than that. And I know for a fact that it's bad for anything that has, like, you know, like a hairdryer or anything. That will cause issues. What cows have I not gotten so far? Well, I know that there's a certain one that I haven't gotten from the Malin race, which I forgot was even a thing, but we know that that's Bolero of Fire, right? Or we're pretty damn confident of that. Because it said that was the reward for winning the Malin race. Anyway, cow locations... Oh, right, there's the one that I'm still firewalled from. Quite literally. Which is the one outside of Gerudo Valley. I believe that I may still have to get the one in Kid Gerudo Valley. No, the one that I'm thinking of, it's in a grotto, and there's spider webs inside of it. Yeah. Yes, I believe I said outside Gerudo Valley, but I may have forgotten already. And by may have, I mean, I said words. Me? Wait, no, sorry, that's a different bit entirely. I have the... I don't, so I'm still kind of walled on doing anything in the tree. But I can go over to, Skull Kid. What happens if I play the Song of Healing at it? Oh, that's a dumb reference, sorry. You are a fool! I deserve that for making a bend round reference at this point. What's it, 2024? Soon to be 2025, in fact? Actually, I'm not going to guarantee anything, but that might actually be on the docket next year for video content. Because I've been slowly working on a video concept for that from before I nuked my YouTube channel. And by that, I mean by several years, in fact. Excuse me. Hey, Iron Fury, how's it going? Hopefully better than the last time I remember hearing something major from you, which was the health scare with the pills. And, you know, not your fault, but the horrors persist, but so do you. Yeah, that's... Boy, if that is not a mood for the entire 21st century at this point, well, hopefully you at least catch a tiny break at bare minimum. And I say that in the sense of, because frankly, I think that's all anybody can get. At least in this time period. Fuck. Didn't take my left. I don't think I hit it hard enough. Alright, come on, Zora Shop. You've got a potential 4 item slots here, which means you could feed me the win right now. No one would believe us, they'd throw it in the fiction section. Jeez. Listen, people have had weirder lives. Of that, I can be absolutely certain. Oh yeah, one of the good things about setting my colors on the interface to both being the same purple color And by good, I mean not actually good, but incredibly funny to me nevertheless, is having red and green potions be just the same color and basically impossible to tell apart. In the shop, anyway. When they're in your bottles, they're the proper color, which is almost a letdown. And by almost, I'm actually okay with it. Cough medicine purple. Yeah, I mean, now that you mention it. Shadow Trial is dispelled by Sheik. That's nice. I probably don't have to go fight Ganon anyway. Nice. I don't need to do that. I just felt like blowing something else up. Yeah, exactly. No reason to fight the guy. Loads of money. My thing going out again. Oh, I really need to switch this out. Where's my... Yeah, give me just a sec here, folks. Oh, geez. Yeah, that's... Well, at bare minimum, definitely get yourself another cable for that because... Well... The kind of cable, I forget what... Micro USB, there we go. Those are quite useful. Anyway, I may have to reboot the thing here. Because, yeah, my mouse and my keyboard are working, but my controller, which is plugged in to the same USB hub. I don't know if it's just being uncooperative or if I'm going to have to reboot the emulator. That's save state here, right? Yeah. Alright, so... Rebooting the emulator, give me just a minute here. Enjoy your weird blue screen. Newer version is available. I'm not bothering to update right now. Alright, well the controller is emitting the blue light out the back, so... We're good to go. Oh, thank fuck I'm not actually on Windows 11. I bet that would be a bit more terrible. But it also might be a little bit more, A little bit more receptive to USB Type-C, which, you know, what kind of trade-off is that, right? Oh boy, I can do USB-C stuff, and I mean, that's nice because stuff is switching over to USB-C now a little bit more conclusively. But then you're stuck on Windows 11. And just, ugh, ugh. Who wants that in their life, really? Oh yeah, I gotta feed the fish. To another fish. If you could still use... Yeah, same. I would absolutely still be on XP if I could get away with it. Honestly, like, even barring that, I feel like... I absolutely would have stuck with Windows 7 if I could have. However, I started to reach a bit of an impasse with that because of all of my stuff being USB 3.0 ports. So, like, when I switched my when I switched my motherboard out for my computer, when I last got an upgrade, everything on it was 3.0. And apparently, Windows 7 doesn't have USB 3.0 support by default. I learned that day and was, frankly, kind of upset. But more annoyed than anything because it's like, oh yeah, hey, now I gotta go and switch to my old Mobo in order to upgrade to Windows 10. So that's real funny. But yeah, Windows XP era, things were just better back in the 2000s. Oh boy. That's another ice trap. Thanks, buddy. I really needed some more of those. Yeah, especially if you're playing console games. Doing stuff with an actual controller, even if it's the wrong controller, generally works a lot better than keyboard for older console shit. If it's of an age where keyboard, you know, where like everything was going to PC, you probably could figure out some way to rig keyboard and mouse to work with it well. Oh no, I'm speaking backwards, I'm sorry. Don't remember how well that run went? Well, it sounds like the randomizer was definitely well tested that day. Turns out it is functional software. Who could have imagined? Do these guys care about bomb shoes? Yes. I don't have a slingshot, this is arguably an easy way to deal with that. Surprisingly functional for being just below an alcoholic. Yeah, it's... Hey, if it works, alright? Oops. Damn. Oh, did they? I don't remember them at all in Link to the Past. So I will take your word for it. Anything good in the chest? That's pretty good, I'd say. 2 to go. You know what to do, game. Continue to not give me them. Yeah, you're just here to be chucked around at this point now, aren't you, Bruto? Oh yeah, I can just nut on these, can't I? Just take out the nut and that cleans this room up pretty quick. Small chest. That's... Well, it's not going to be progression, that's for sure. It was one of the 1 rupees. That's pretty good. These things just sort of happen on their own, come on. And we're in a place with tentacles, I mean, wait. Yes, easy jokes. I'm not above those at all. Oh yeah, that thing. Right. I do not remember this place being so lacking in loot. Like, jeez. Ah. Alright, fine. I'll kill the jellyfish. Oh, do they still electrocute you even when they're stunned? That's just kind of annoying. Well, that's the worst time I've ever had in this room. I think probably literally ever. Ah! Dang it. I forgot about the ambush jellyfish, so this happened. It's not the way to go to loop back around. That's weird. Ah, Swamola. That's a name, all right. Wow. Okay. Good shooting, Tex. Can I just reset her if I climb back upstairs and enter and leave the room there? That's the wrong one. I forgot where I'm supposed to go to do this, so... It's the one at the far end, isn't it? You can tell I haven't done this in a couple months, so... Oh. They just look pretty similar, basically. Here. Oh. Wow, I somehow inched like 1 centimeter forward. That's... Okay. I gotcha. Alright, now, third time's a charm here, but at least we got the things, so... Go over there and pick up your Goron Ruby for some reason, Bruto. Easy. Oh yeah, I can just... Oh, does that not work for long enough? That's... I don't think I've ever tried that before, so to be fair... It's 2 more, I believe. Yeah, 2. And as you can see, everything in this dungeon is being a complete asshole to me. I would expect very little less, you know? So we will sadly have to do a little bit more after Baronade, but... Alright. What do we got here? Oh yeah, this thing. Why am I asking a question I already know the answer to? Come on. Me? I don't know why I was expecting the boss to be randomized, I guess. That would be an interesting... Well, mostly just annoying probably, really, but eh. It sounds interesting at first. Oh, you couldn't at least have waited until I managed to get the throw out there. Oh. Wow, alright. It's kind of my fault, but that one, not so much. That's like, oh, you just didn't know how long it... Really? I wasn't even touching that. Come on. Ah. Well, that's fun. I didn't really get stunned for more than like a frame there. And yeah, here's the part where we're not allowed to deal more than one hit because this boss needs to be longer, right? just to be a bit of a problem. Mostly, I think that fight sucks because it takes too damn long, but I digress. Yay, we got the Giant's Wallet. Yay, we got the Goron Ruby. Which we probably don't need, but we'll take it anyway. Alright, now back to the Temple of Time. Unfortunately, with no slingshot, we are not really able to do a lot in the past at this point. There we go. Let me play it properly this time. Ugh, that probably came through on the mic anyway. Well. I just didn't like that guy very much. So I decided to take it out in the rudest way possible. We can go fish. Oh god, I saw a post mentioning that Randy Pitchford was at the Game Awards. Well, now I have to like hurt Jeff Cayley, you know? Attention, for the benefit of the NSA agent who's reading this, it is a joke. Reading or listening to. I'm not here to tell you which one to not do with my recordings. Wow, thanks. You asshole. Alright, so this is the correct fish. Alright. Whoa! Well, I probably could have used the heal. Here, take my rod, because you don't like fun. I get it, dude. Anyway, we can do water temple shit now. Yeah, that's what we've been calling his Mweep, or Irene spells it a little differently. But yes, the literal thing in the randomizer refers to the sound as Mweep. Oh yeah, we've been in here already. Never mind. Whoops! Wow! I'm just as bad at the water temple as everybody else, you guys! Oh god. That sounds horrible. Wow, alright. Put away, Randy Pitchford. Wait. Ah, fuck. This would be much easier if I had, like, fire arrows, or Din's fire, or anything, really. I should go do something else. Because otherwise, that sucks. I love how they can just give you a setup where it's like, oh yeah, surely I would have a perfect straight line for this, and then you get over there and it's like, actually no, somehow. We're not going to tell you how, but, well, I mean, yes, if I actually knew how to line up the shots. It's not as simple as it looks. Can you just ignore that weird water spider? And its 4 legs. I can't get up there. That's a little bit unfortunate. Oh, I don't like encountering these dudes, if only because, like, I am never ready for them. And fighting underwater really sucks because you can only use the grappling hook. Okay, can I, like, get that 1 pixel of switch there? Probably not at my... Oh, there we go. Never mind. I was going to say probably not on my skill level, but... just have to rely on the game rounding enough. Alright, fine. Let these guys come out. I don't even remember if this is, like, a thing that gives you anything, so... I'm at this point just hoping. I told you these things are awful. The boots are real good. I don't think I had to kill those, I just had to get in the hole. But I just dislike those things so much. Excuse me. Oh. Wrong left button. Oh, we got ourselves a key, so we can technically do something here? I guess? Oh. Oh, right. This is the hole that you have to hook out of, isn't it? Oh, rude. This thing just stonewalling me here. It's like, hey, yeah, make sure you actually use the bombs instead of the hammer, which has worked on a surprising amount of other things. All right. Well, time to deal with more of this dungeon. As you do. Oh yeah, there's more of this place still for some reason. That's the constant water temple mood. Alright, we got some more of the asshole clams here. First, deal with all these. Genuinely, this enemy is terrible. Like, that hit detection is such hot garbage. What the hell are these things called? Shell blade. I mean, I guess yeah, it's kind of true, isn't it? But also, if Nintendo weren't cowards, they'd just call them asshole clams. Because, really. Yay, we got another key. Yeah, I mean, plus they attack with their backsides too, so like it makes sense. I hear something spraying in there. Yeah. One of those water pillar things. Rude. Come on. This sound is pretty good. Oh, game. I can tell you don't like fun. Mostly because you're putting me through this. Well, there's our lens of truth. Excuse me. That was an awful noise, I know. Oh, hey, Scarecrow. Oh, dang it. It's jammed for the moment. Oh yeah, we can go in here because we have keys now. Yeah. Ah, sure, get mad at me for leading the target a little bit, huh? dare you strategize? The one time I do. Alright. Did you enjoy the tedious room, everybody? Because we are almost done with it, but there is this thing here still. Does it care about bombs? A little bit. Oh. Only needs 2 of those. Alright. Easy. Yay, my money is refilled. I assume that is meaningful on some level, but it's probably not, so... Yeah, hammer thrusts, I think, are the thing that needs to be the winner here, right? If I recall correctly. Maybe not. Well, I hit him apparently, so that's something. There's a reason why I don't like doing this, because, I mean, on top of that, there's also the part where his HP is affected by yours, which, you know, it's kind of bad. And by that, I mean, makes this fight more annoying the more heart containers you get. So in this case, kind of luck dependent. Maybe that'll be one of the birds who sweeps at me on the ladder every time. Eh, probably not, and that's not. And it's an ice trap on top of all of that. Game. I think I turned up the extra ice traps a little too high. Trying to piece together what I can do right now. Because the answer doesn't seem to be very much. I can't even go to bottom of the well yet. I don't have Song of Storms. Which is preventing me from getting a lot of things. I can't go to either of the last two rooms of GTG. I mean, I guess I can go in and get the item at Gerudo Fortress. Is there one more I can get in the tree? Hmm. Alright, summon the horse and use that so I can go get the items at horseback archery. Right, I guess I haven't bothered to do that yet. Hey, and say, where's my A button there, game? Wow, I ruined it for myself. I mean, I haven't completely ruined the run, obviously, but... God dang it. Well... At least we get the first item, so that's good. Hopefully this will be something useful. Well, it's a piece of the Triforce. I'm now short only one. I'll come back for a second item from there in a couple of minutes. Once I am able to go get the item from the Scarecrow place. Which, I mean, I don't 100% remember the way to get there, but Well, it's gold chest, so there's a possibility of it being progression. Nope. Fuck you, game. Just... I'm so close to done. Is now really the time? And the answer is yes, obviously, but... Time to continue disdaining the first, We've done as much of GTG as we're able to. We don't have Song of Time, and we don't have Silvers. So we can't do that. We can't get those last couple, rooms in there. Unfortunately. Let me take a look again at what I've got going here. Let's see. Excuse the horrible noises. I'm real bad at remembering to mute the microphone. As always. Now, I'm pretty sure that the fairy fountain at Hyrule Castle was determined foolish earlier, but it's been a week since then, so... And all of market has been dealt with. Did we get this? No, we didn't. May as well. We may need it at this rate. No, I got the Lens of Truth already. So... unfortunately, I don't think that opens much for us right now. Haunted Wasteland, I remember the item there is marked foolish, so... yeah, I thought so. Just had to make sure, though. Yeah, that's already, like, completely opened, so that's been dealt with, too. I mean, yes, but that's Pillar of Fire. I mean, I guess that's technically worth something. I should remember to take that out of the running. It's a little over 15, yeah. It's 17 more tokens to get silvers. And if I recall correctly, nothing else there matters. Like, there's not even a seed bag for us. Yeah, that would be, like, really irritating. And I'd be quite upset about that. We got Hot Rod. We still have Darunia to go and check in on. Plus, there's as much of Spirit Temple as I can do with no slingshot. The urn. Oh yeah, the urn! I've not done the urn yet. Wow. I forgot about that entirely. Because that I can open if I just do the thing with the stick. There's still, I think, 2 items in Zora's Domain that I actually just straight up forgot about. Double magic. That exists. Oh, I'm doing pretty bad with this thing today, huh? There we go. At least we landed a hit. I don't know if it'll get us the thing we need, but we're trying. No, that's just 3 rupees. Well, good. Something. See, I think I saw it go in. Game. Fuck, man. Three in a row. All right, game. Would you stop with this? Come on. Just throw another bomb straight in. And before that lands in the same spot again. That you kind of... Yeah, there you go. Don't do that. It's a waste of resources. I hate this fucking thing so much, man. That's more valuable, but I'm not happy about it. Did that go in? No, it did not. I saw the bomb afterwards, but the way that it clipped around the side of it was a little weird, so... Huh? Why did my perspective end up like that? And it's just for a piece of heart this time. Okay. Good. Great. Wonderful game. Okay. Okay, now we can go to Sora's Domain again and get diving game and lighting the torch there. And then after that, there's like finishing the water temple, Gerudo 1500, and basement of the Deku Tree. In the vain hope of getting like fire or a strength upgrade or something. Nice. That's pretty good. Oh, why'd I do that? Alright, I don't need it anymore, I don't think. I can see what these guys have. A piece of heart. Also, just in time for the spider to disappear. Classic. Yeah, I could make most of the sound effects into a Redead scream, I think. I just don't. Is this the end? If this is the end, I'm gonna feel real silly. No, it's just an ice trap, of course. Does this thing have anything useful to say? Tells us that we are less likely to need all 3 stones, which, if I do need all 3 stones, that seems a little fucked. Yeah, well, that was a pretty fast run of that, I think. Oh yeah, wrong way. Ah, dang it. Oh. Alright, well, let's go check the one thing in the basement of the tree. I was a little weirded out there because I started bending at an angle there. Just felt like being mean about that, that's all. Drop through. It's a large chest. I mean, technically there's a chance. It could be good. Nope. I did say only a chance. Well, back to not knowing what to do other than Water Temple or 1500 points at Gerudo Archery. I forget if I'm stonewalled in Fire Temple or not. Well, there's highly unlikely to be only 14 other spiders that I can get at this point. Oh, wrong one. Yeah, I'm no longer sure either, but I think I got most of them. Keep missing this so barely. Yeah. However, I don't have magic beans, and the magic bean salesman is not that. He had something else that was not good. Or certainly not useful. Nice. Good work, Armos. Ah, yes, one of these fuckers. Wow, that was an interesting set of motions that happened there. Oh. Actually unstunned quite quickly. Well, we got our keys, so we can get into proceedings here, at least. So there's that. Pardon me. Shit. God damn it. Fuck. Can I actually hit this from here? No. Not without a slingshot. Really, really wish I could just, like, disable the spike trap. Seriously? Calm down, game! I just want enough space to be able to throw the damn bomb. Because unfortunately, we're not playing like a better game like Wind Waker. For fuck's sakes, man! What absolute garbage. Whatever, I'm gonna eat the Poe and I'm gonna die from it. Just because I'm annoyed now. That was total shit. That game, that was deeply unfair. And there's the spike trap pushing me back. And there's the controls failing to function properly because, hey, you're around a tight turn and you're playing on an N64 game. Ah. Right, now don't knock me to... It knocked me into the fucking pit! Cool. There's technically an element of timing to that, but it may as well be luck. I can just go around the other way, I guess, and see if there's anything over there, but I'm still kind of like a little bit aggrieved because that part is kind of really not working well. And realistically, I think that probably shouldn't be that much of a mess, and yet here we are. Yeah, I may as well take this, I guess. I was gonna say, does that not work? I know it works. Hello? Link? Do you want to, like, take your blindfold off? Your official Mike Tyson's Punch-Out blindfold? I don't really need to deal with that guy. I can just have a very jank time with that. Alright, so here's my next question, which is, can I just bomb chew the crystal switch? Like, it doesn't look like it would work, but I'm willing to take a shot at it, especially because we saw that, hey, you can bomb chew across pits like that. Huh? Is this thing taking... No, it's just backpedaling. It was too good to be true, really. Anyway, this room sucks shit if you don't have a slingshot. Just in case anybody was not clear. See, I was not expecting him to make, like, hurt noises when he did the backpedal move. Because why would he? He's not taking damage. Other things don't do that. Ah, yes, we're in flavor country now because we got wall masters in this room. Well, a wall master at least. Alright, come on. Is there more of these chuckle fucks? Wait a sec. What am I not doing here? Is it... Oh, right, it's light the torch. Okay. Yeah, I haven't been in here for a minute, so yeah. Shut up, Navi. Don't tell me to go in the fucking tree. I know I heard a regular spider up there. A good spider. One of the non-asshole spiders. Alright. Now, we can do this and my blood pressure can reduce a little bit. Well, I've already been calming down a little bit after the other things, but yeah, wow. Good job, me. But somehow that did that? I'm not even gonna ask. Task failed successfully, I guess. Brewer's Wind. Okay. Sure. And a red potion. I'm pretty sure I've got everything in this room, so... Like, I probably don't even need to kill this guy, but... I feel like it. I'm angry! I'm not that angry. Yeah, that one can live. See? And now, this room. Which I'm doing without Din's fire. So I'm gonna be slightly sad about that, I guess. Alright, so that's the door open. I want the chest, which I do. Gotta do both the puzzles, right? Yeah. Boss key. I mean, okay, but if I have to fight Twin Rova in this seed, at this point, I am going to be extremely upset. Wow. Fuck! He also opened the pattern just completely wrong that time. That's... By wrong, I mean... for me, you know. What? Now hold on a minute! I've never seen that. Usually, like, the thing goes in the same set pattern of one after... That? Okay, sure. But no, I guess I'm just not allowed to have a good time here. It could be that they don't really have a very set pattern whatsoever, and it's just because of how I play every single one of those fights. it just ends up feeling that way, which... Oh yeah, I have to redo this. Right. That's a silly game. As usual. Oh, I somehow clipped through that spike trap entirely. That was a little odd. But okay then. Alright, new strategy. I call it, just drop bomb shoes on it. Over and over. I'm pretty sure this takes like an obscenely long time to actually get him. Well. What are we, 12 so far before we get a kill? 13, 14, 15. All right. Well, I mean, it worked. And after that horse shit, I'll take that. And is this the foolish choice one? No, it's 5 rupees. I did all that for, like, almost literally nothing. God, I hate this fucking game so much right now. It's funny because I was saying earlier that I was like, yeah, this is a really cool thing. And then, well... Yeah, I think I saw indie game. Maybe it was just indie debut, but... Like, that is entirely deserved because, like, yes. But also, are they still taking this fucking long to jack off with this? But, you know, I think by this point we probably know most of my opinions about the Game Awards, which is that I don't really care huge amounts about it, and also Randy Pitchford was there, so I want Jeff Cayley's head on a pike. You can decide if I mean the fish or not. Did we get everything out of the forest temple? I think we did, but this is also just a fairly safe warp point choice, I think. Otherwise... I just think Randy Pitchford is a huge asshole, and there's like a couple other things that I probably could get into, but it's just like... He's genuinely a not great dude. And Gearbox kind of sucks as a company. They ruined Risk of Rain 2. So, unfortunately, he's going to take the blame for all of that, even though I'm quite confident that he didn't program a goddamn thing in that, but... Basically, with regard to the Risk of Rain 2 thing, to clarify a little better, that, the company that originally made it, Hopu Games, they sold their rights to it to Gearbox. And so everything with that game is kind of out of the original developer's hands. And what did they do other than Gearbox basically made a mobile game out of Risk of Rain, which I think actually did... I was gonna say, did that get released or was that just social media posts? Either way, that was the thing they were doing, if nothing else. So with regard to Risk of Rain 2 specifically, though, they basically, like, refactored the code on some level. That it now performs in a much worse way that I believe is synchronized to the frame rates. Which means that if the game starts lagging, which Risk of Rain 2 is very much a game that is designed around, like, going to stupid extremes with your builds and stuff, so it's very common for the game to enter a place where it could potentially lag, right? So, in short, extremely bad idea to do with Risk of Rain 2. So it's quite easy for the game to basically start doing what I can really only describe as, like, Minecraft tick lag. And especially if you're in a mod pack where you would have to worry about tick lag in Minecraft, about as easy, really. They also released a new DLC, which was quite unfortunate, but that is one that I will hold less against anybody there, so, like, you know, F them, but still, anyway, because it was still pretty bad. Yeah, go ahead and, I hope whatever is left is enjoyable. I did see Black Myth Wukong won the Player's Voice Award because granted, everything else there is mobile games and an Elden Ring DLC. And I'm not here to shit on Elden Ring, I'm not an idiot, but it is a DLC. It's not even a full game. We got the light arrow. Sure. We got the Song of Time. Well, that opens Toilet Bowl in the GTG. Yeah, if I had fire arrows, I could complete that one branch of Water Temple, I could enter Shadow Temple, I could get that cow. So, does Song of Time block anything else other than that one room in GTG? Yeah, the windmill item I don't think was useful. It wouldn't really get me anything from Temple of Time, because that's open already. Stuff in the fire tank. Oh, yeah. So if that was locked, that might be unlocked now. That'll make things easier. Get this, and yeah. Right, I think I've already gone up there, though. It's just that I'm using to ease me getting to this thing, which I think otherwise practically requires hover boots, and definitely from there, that's not the useful way to do that. I like... No, I can't do that jump. Okay. That's a shame. Fuck me running. I was too slow. Yeah, but I don't think there's a lot of need for it at this point. So, that's only so much, really, in terms of anything useful. God damn it, really? Ugh. I'm bad at everything. Are you serious right now? There we go, that's better. Alright, so now I have to switch on this thing and switch on the iron boots, and it's time for more of the shithead clams. And I'm getting more than a little bit frustrated with how this run has been going, because I've been spending the last several hours, it seems like, not making any progress. Once again. I'm quite glad that I did not turn... Jesus, I hate these things so much, dude. I'm real glad I didn't turn on the option that's like, hey, yeah, speed up the music for the final piece of the Triforce. I would be quite irritated with the sound of that right now. And it's a small chest. It's not even a key chest. I wasted all this time for absolutely fucking nothing! Ah, good. I'm glad. This, I think, is my fastest way to the Fire Temple, so let's do this. And I'm going to assume that what's locked in there is, like, a key or something. Oh, right. Yeah, that actually hurts. That's my... I'm not sure I agree with that hit detection, though, game. That seems a little bit mean. Just erase this thing real quick. Hey. Pick up the money that I don't need. Okay, yeah, I was like, wait, does the sword not work on these dudes? Because I could have sworn it did, but yeah, it actually does. It just has to wait a minute for me to actually land a hit. Yeah, nope. We ended up having issues getting into that room, and it had nothing in it, so... Yeah, I mean, that would have been helpful, but this game is kind of rude, so... I have the long shot. I probably can beat I probably can go beat the dragon. And see if that gives me a key, because I feel like I think I'm key locked, if I recall correctly. Oh, is this just for a spider? I mean, I'll take it anyway, but... Wait, this requires... This actually needs hover boots, doesn't it? I haven't done any of those yet. I'm trying to do, like, the actual checks that I can do without having to get silvers for now. Although I probably could go grind for more spiders, but it would be more like, hey, yeah, I'll pick them up along the way. Yeah, I seem to remember something terrible happened in some part of this area, but I don't remember now, actually. Not exactly, anyway. I should be able to... Actually, can I scarecrow in here to get up to the second floor faster? Or do I have to do things the long way? Let's take a look at our map and see if I can remember how this room works. Okay, so I think it would be around here, if anywhere, right? I can't first person in this room. So I'm gonna take a guess no, I'd have to go along the long way. Oh wait, no, it's over there. No scarecrow proc, so I'm going with no on that one. Oh, right, I got frustrated with this place because I kept falling in the hole because this dungeon is shit. Yeah, since this area is just kind of weird. But that does it. All right, let's get up here. So we can go around, we can get a spider. I think there's a chest up here too. That gets us to 40, that's pretty good. Oh, I thought that was another quicker the level. I was admittedly not completely looking. Alright, so there's another spider here. That's not really possible to grapple to from there, so that's fine. But there's the key. So if we are as key blocked as that, okay, so now I should have the ability to go and get all of the soft soil spiders. Yo, that looked so good until it failed! Really? I hate this game so much. Actually, it's just this place that I hate. And the rest of the game is fine. I'm not that angry. I also might be overacting a little bit because I'm kind of sick. But also, this dungeon is a complete shithole. Yeah, it was great, and then the game was just like, yeah, no. How dare you try to actually pull something off? Well... we had that. I'm annoyed because now I gotta reclimb the entire... This might be acceptable if it wasn't on the Nintendo 64 and consequently could actually control halfway decently. But alas, here we are. Oh god, I did too. I actually have Furor's Wind. I could just remember to use that in there. And yeah, shortcut. Right. Remember to do that first. That's right. Wait a sec. So this is already open. Now, hold on a minute. I didn't see that blow up the thing, but... Huh. Hooray, we got bombs. Yay. Well, I guess at least chests with random items in them do still exist, so... it's just weed trade, you know. Listen, I'm pretty sure that selling of substances of this variety is not that weird in prison. Or something. I don't know. Carp? Wait. Well, this time, it can only be stopped by the timer just barely running out there. And it didn't, somehow. That's it, I collected 6 keys for this place. Already? God, I hate the Fire Temple so much. Just, why is this dungeon? Just, in general, just why? Who designed this crap? And why? Once again. Oh right, assholes, yeah. Good point. Oh, I could have gone here for the key. A key, anyway. Alright, okay, so we're finally done with this. Can we go and not fail to let ourselves into the next room here? Well, at the very least, we don't have to... Yeah, I probably do. So... I'm really just complaining at this point to complain, because, like, this is just... Alright, so this will open the way to the boss. No, we have to go around the rest of the... Right. A hammer. I go through the garbage maze and see if I can find my way here. Oh, here's a large chest item. Oh, cool. It's the fairy slingshot. Hopefully we don't need that. Hopefully I can just, like, finish the rest of this run the normal way. Is there no way through this? Oh, right, no, I have to go through the middle room, right. Probably not much reason for me to actually do that, it feels good, that's all. Have I mentioned that this room isn't very good? No, I just mean in general. This place bothers me. I mean, again, I think this whole dungeon kind of sucks, so, eh. Oh yeah, this is a place where we have to use some of that incredibly explosively powerful Goron Kush here. You know, as you do sometimes. Okay, that means nothing. I don't care. And now for a start, we go over and we do this. And we do that. Yep. This. Okay. Let the Goron out. Get the last key. Well, might not be the last key. I don't remember. There's only one item left, which is at the boss. So back up we go. Go back through here. Alright, well, boss time. I mean, yeah, it's pretty late in the year, huh? As I think I said before. Alluded to earlier in the stream, anyway. Alright, now he's dropping his rocks. You know, the time-wasting phase, right? He does the worst fake out ever. Get him the fuck out of here. Oh, come on, have my last triangle. Otherwise, I don't know if the, like, dungeon reward for this boss is useful. bomb shoes. But we got the light medallion. That's... I think technically that gets us an item. Possibly. Otherwise, time to go back to being a kid and go into the Deku tree and probably not find a damn thing. I mean, yeah, I suppose so, huh? Fortunately, the game is not feeling generous whatsoever today. Shield. Well, so far we've spent over an hour with not getting another item, so it's been kind of a mess. But yeah, we're one Triforce away from being done. If the game feels like... No, I'm not soft locked, I'm just basically absolutely nowhere in terms of any sort of progression. This, I think, is the only thing that we got that counts. Is the slingshot. I can get 50 skulls if everything is bad enough, basically. Yeah, I mean, that's fine. Again, I don't really put a huge amount of stock into the Game Awards. I think it's cool that it got recognized. Mostly because, hey, yeah, it's an actually fun game that I played this year. Hooray. Game of the year, I think, was Astrobot. Which, you know, Astrobot seems to be alright, but I don't have a PS5, so I can't play it. And granted, the PS5 is kind of a little bare bones anyway, so... yeah. But goodness no. Now I had this moment of like, wait, does Imagineer still exist? I think it does. Yeah, I was pretty sure about that, but there's always the possibility that not, because yeah, you know, game companies come and go. Well, there's a spider in here. I think that's it, but it's something. Pushing that down. This thing always used to kind of stress me out a little bit, but it's not that hard. I don't know why. Maybe I just was really bad at the game. Oh, wait. I'm not really covering myself in all that much glory here either, but... I think I've got everything in this dungeon, item-wise. There might be like a spider somewhere, but eh. Oh, there's still an item on... Oh, there's still another chest on that room. Okay. Well, I'm hoping that this just gives us the last piece anyway. Yeah, here's our requisite angry spider here. Get before it can crap more babies at us. Because all the sound effects have been set to that, because I think the King Zora sound effect is really funny because of, well, the stupid cutscene. Anyway, we got one more check we can do in the tree. And then I am not exactly sure. I guess it's just get more spiders? I don't like that, but it's something. Yeah, that's true. I mean, I guess that's also an option, technically, of doing the rest of the trials. No, I can't. Well, the Shadow Trial is... Yeah, and this is pointless. Well, not literally so, but... Alright, kid dungeons are done. We can't go into the bottom of the well. So I guess it's time to get spiders. Oh, that doesn't warp us out immediately. Oops. Anyway, I'll be right back. No, is all I can say to that. Alright, I'm back. Oh, oops. Where's the nearest place I can get bugs? Oh, right, there should be a regular grotto in the Lost Woods, like, basically as soon as we exit this. Wait, is that one Scrubs, or is that a different... whatever, I'll find out in a second. Yeah, okay, that's a scrub hole. But there's one pretty easy to find here. I could just buy the bugs, yeah, but this isn't too bad either. Hey. There we go. That's better. Right, there's our bug. And now it's time for us to begin the irritating process of putting a bunch of these into various dirt piles. How much are we at spider-wise? 42. Oh, hey, I didn't get these guys? Oh yeah, because I probably didn't have money or a shield early on. Well, we got a 4th bottle. I'm about to find something here that's gonna upset me, aren't I? Not the way I was expecting. Right, which also means I could do the stage masks. Yeah, I just completely forgot about this area because it wasn't viable earlier, I guess. Which is kind of unfortunate. That's about what I deserve, really. Alright, 44. And yeah, I remember there's still the one at the entrance to the Lost Woods too, don't worry. I know that's the thing. Just gotta remember where the other one here is. Plus there was a spider at the top of like one of the buildings that really required boomerang. Or was that it? Or was that one? It probably was that one. Whatever. We'll get there eventually. And pick up the tiny blue Tektite again. Because that's really what it is, for whatever the reason is. It's officially just a beetle. Well, I don't know. Mentally, to me, I'm like, that's a miniature blue Tektite because it looks the part. Oh, yeah. Pick up the bug again. There we go. I heard a scrub. Oh, I think I tried to fight this thing with nuts earlier in the game and it didn't work because of the angle or something. Oh my god. Now I'm really mad. That... Ooh. Oh boy. Yep. Could have had that for quite a while. That is something that I have to have forgotten because it was just not a viable course of action. Because I got a weird seed in general, I guess. Okay. And skull mask. Ah, gotcha. What do you got for us? Oh. A singular stick. That's quite funny. I'll get it right eventually. See, personally, I think it's very funny that what they gave me for what I think is usually a sticks upgrade anyway was a singular stick. That's some good humor. It's a well-structured joke that is also its own punchline or something. I don't know where I'm going with this. Alright, so is there a thing up on the wall here? I got it earlier, didn't I? I believe that I did, but... Alright. Yeah, it's true. I had the boomerang for quite a bit, so 48. Yep. That's a bit of a mistake. Excuse. I don't know if I did the Dampe shit. Probably didn't, but eh. That would be slightly irritating, but at least I'd be able to do stuff with that, I guess. Yeah, that's about how I feel about this right now, dude. Alright, let's get everybody's lunch money here. Yay, 5 cents. Yay, biggest quiver. Yay, nut. Yay, silver gauntlets. Actually useful, and we're taking this guy's item too, but we already have it. Never mind. Alright. Bard Temple can kiss my butt as usual. That would be, well, at least it would be a lot easier once I have the thing. I went in this hole, I think, so I'm, yeah, just confirming. Yeah, sorry, I'm looking for the silver stone here, because I forget exactly where it is. Further over the wall? No. Oh, this is what I get for not being very remembered, not having good memory. It's that fucking rock. It's further up, isn't it? I should probably look at the thing, because, yeah. Auto location. Not require silver? Yeah, it does not. Okay, so back to... I got the map open. Sorry, I was screwing things up here. Right, so I've already gone in that one, I guess. Yeah, look at this map here for a second. Does that just stay open? I guess it does. Yeah, so that stays open all the time. After it's been opened, rather. So I think the only one that's open with silvers is actually from, in Desert Colossus. Which means that we're not doing it just yet, because I don't want to warp, waste too many warps, and we've done this one already, so... Yeah, that's just me having a really shit memory. Sorry. The one in Gerudo Valley does not. The one that I'm thinking of is Desert Colossus. The one in Gerudo Valley is just money. Which, like, yeah, no, we do not need that right now. At all. Nope. Alright, let's go and use silvers and hopefully finish everything. Eh, sure, we'll take the money, I guess. And I'll spawn the chests, and we'll at least get some keys. So there's that. Visible heart chest. Hey, it's the winner heart piece. Neat. I don't feel like a winner, though. Alright, let's go and finally finish GTG. Of course, I'm always ready to be disappointed, because, yeah. We all know this game. Oh, never mind! There we go, there's the win. That scene only took like 8 hours of my life, and all of them were terrible. Fuck sakes.